Oh, my head, my head. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children all ages, I crashed again. And I don't mean just crashed and burned by drinking too much. I mean a damn airplane. Anyways, it's a new update for Stranded Deep. I kind of knew about the experimental mode and what they were doing, but they hadn't put it in the stable mode yet. They did, which also meant I had to say goodbye to the previous save I was working on, which, again, we kind of reached the pinnacle of that, or everything that was available, rather, for that. So now, in a new mechanic, mainly the new thing is mining and clay, as well as I noticed they said, oh, that was in a different save. By the way, I did, test a world to make sure it wasn't the same one, and then I created a new world randomized with, of course, 8675309. So this is Jenny's world. If anything's wrong, it's her problem. Anyways, so let's start with the basics. Yeah, so let me get through the first night, and what I want to do and what I remember from the map is there should be a big island to the north. So one of these should be bigger than the rest, and the other one, so the opposite direction, there is nothing, which is that way. So, okay, so that island there is the big one, because over there was nothing, or as we know it, is probably some nightmare structure where great whites, which it says, which in the patch note says was added. So I don't know what the fuck those giant things I saw before were, but apparently they weren't great whites. So, anyways, let me get through the first night and the basic tutorial stuff, and then we shall progress to see what is new. And probably there's going to be a Hitler or two. Hey, that rhymed. Sweet. Anyways, I'll see you in some other time. Nailed it. God damn it, Hitler. Not now. I know Hitler's was bound to be an issue with this first version of the boat because it makes too much noise. But still, let's make it to this island. Decided to travel at night so that way by the time I get there, it'll be morning. Give me all day to explore, even though I won't be exploring much since there's a freaking shark on my tail or underneath me or somewhere nearby. Again, the downfall of all sharks as a species is they bring their own theme song with them. So, well, let's just move on. Another benefit of doing this at night is I can't see him, so he may be right in front of me. He may be giving me the finger. Who knows? It'd be really weird if he was giving me the finger given his lack of appendages. But still, not appendages. I guess fins are appendages. Anyways, ooh, container. Sweet. So this may be a good island to live in, period. Alright, let's get off. Get out. And actually, let's pull the thing to the shore just to be safe. Again, I don't think they implemented high tide in this stuff yet, but the moon's setting, and all the tutorial had me do was build everything up to a hammer. So I took the fruit and some potatoes with me just in case I can plant the potatoes, that is. The fruit I know I can plant, so that's not an issue. Sorry. Being professional there and adjusting my mic. But as you can see, there's a couple crashed ships. I don't have a light. That's, again, so used to having all the amenities from the previous version. Now they're all taken away. And good thing I traveled, because look at the morning fog. I wouldn't have been able to find this. Actually, it looks like there's a lot of crashed ships. There's one there and one there also. So, but more importantly, this might be a good home. Or rather, I could use it to make a good home. Because, sorry, in my way there. I can't see anything. Anyways, since we can't see anything, how about we see the menu? And why is my microphone so dapper? Or duper. Anyways, so here we go. We now have a refined pick, which is pretty easy to make. The thing I need is leather. Leather is a little bit hard to get in the grand scheme of things. Here comes the sun. Do. But yeah, just need that stuff then. What I then also notice is structures. We now have down here furnace and brick station. Now the furnace can be used to make furniture. No, where is it? Way down here. Clay water bottle and bricks. Now the nice thing is, and I saw it in the cliff notes, not the cliff notes, the patch notes, that essentially they got rid of steel. So no longer is steel around. And you think about it, last time I don't think I found more than maybe 1 or 2 pieces of steel. it's been the steel tier has been replaced by brick, and that shows up in, like, they didn't get rid of some of the steel stuff. They just made the recipe brick, like in the I believe doors. Yeah, here I can make a steel door out of brick. So again, this is early development. They didn't do everything just yet, so there's still, and eventually these will be removed, I believe. So anyways, but yeah, and by the way, new roofing system, if that's the word. Yeah, there's a new thing with the roof. You can make arches and middles and stuff like that, so it's fantastic. We'll get to play with that. Oh, one thing I haven't checked out yet is the farming side of things. Rafts. Okay, that seems to be similar. Oh, I can again make steel from clay, and propulsion is the same, it looks like. Okay, cool. Anyways, farming is what I really wanted to check out, and that's all the same in kosher. Okay, so now we get to explore island to island. There's nothing in there. And get to see which one of these we want to make our lovely home. Not only that, oh sweet, this one already has buoy balls and some corrugated steel. Perfect. What was I saying? Oh, and can I still pick these guys up? Hold on. Can I pick it up? I can. Sweet. So storage space system still works the same as before. Okay. Thought. Let me get it out of me. When I make a house. Hi, Shadow. Damn it, I'm easily distracted. When I make a house, I want to make one completely out of clay. That's going to be my goal for this playthrough, is to at least make it completely out of clay. What the hell is that? Oh, by the way, there, if you noticed it, when I first did, was my first island, I didn't mention it. Some rocks show up highlighted as mineable resources. So like this guy here. You see here, bam, mineable. So that means I need a pick to get to it. But I wondered that red thing I saw in the ocean. Hi, Mr. Crab. Yeah, I miss Crab Bunyan. This guy here. I wonder if that's the clay version. Anything gonna eat me? I think I see something there. Anyways. No? Last call. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so it is a mineable resource. Anyways, out of the water. Because, again, I think with the starter island, they don't trigger the shark maybe now until you leave that area. Because almost as soon as I left that area, boom, and the music started. So, anyways, this update does fix one of the major issues I was having before. Let me just drop that. Actually, see what's in. Oh, dang it! Was the lack of rocks. Anyways, lacks of the ability to get rocks because you know there's so much of this stuff around. I should be able to mine it, but at least it attempts to fix that engine and that. Okay, that's fine. Let's pick it up. So now I need to assess the situation I have here. Lots of sticks. That because again, I would like to make a home on the range where the deer and the antelope play. Well, seldom is heard because I'm going insane. Just my own voice echoing against the ocean. Yeah, rhyme better in my head. But yeah, this does address that main problem of getting and gathering extra rocks for building. And it removes the whole issue of not having enough steel to do anything, because steel was pretty rare to begin with. Tab. Not enough space because I'm running out. So I need to gather resources and see what I got here. And see if I want to just essentially establish a base and then explore from here. Or do I want to do what I usually do, and that is explore, then establish a base. So the question is, do I want to attempt to make a ship first? Because as you saw, Hitler was right on me with this guy. Because again, this makes lots of noises, and noises attract sharks. And not only that, it's pretty damn slow. So admittedly, I probably won't be able to have a propulsion engine yet, but I should be able to maybe do a tarp, because I do have a tarp in here. That was in there, right? Yeah. So I should be able to make myself a sail, at least. Oh, by the way, one other thing I noticed, If I were to make something, let me quickly get some resources here. Oh, there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because, again, one of my other complaints is the old crafting mechanic. Hold on, let me... So, if I do this... There you are, you bastard! Hi! Are you the same as always, you fucker? Yeah. Anyways, say hi to Hitler. Anyways, yeah. So, I have the resources below me. If I go to C and I craft this, watch this. It's been added to my backpack. No longer do I have to drop and pick up anymore. If I have space, it looks to go into my backpack. I can't tell you how much I love that. It's just so much easier than the old drop, pick up, drop, pick up. Damn it, are you another crab bunion that's just going to steal stuff from me? You don't want none of this, mister. I'm hungry and you look dangerous. Or is it Dan? It's a crab joke, alright? Dungeness. Dungeness! You look dungeness! Please don't push my boat out to Hitler. Anyways. Alright, so I'll gather my resources and see if I can make a raft and then decide whether or not I want to explore or not. If anything exciting happens, I'll of course let you know. And see, of course. I'm recording everything. Even when I have to go to the restroom. Actually, I don't know if that's Hitler. Because the tiger shark was a bit more tannish, reddish, brownish in color. And had dots. That's a bit more grayish with dark tips. So he's not a Hitler. But they did add great whites, but I thought they were bigger. That just looks like a generic old shark. So it may be a great white, just a small one. Anyways. Okay, that was a little bit weird. Okay, so I had a little bit of breakfast. I also made myself a new junk. I had to make a loom because the recipe has changed. Instead of a tarp, it requires cloth. So you have to make cloth instead of tarp. So that's one change to the recipe to make it a bit more challenging. But so I just had to make myself a loom here. So I decided to go around exploring a little bit before I decide on a home. Because again, this is nice because of the container here. But I mean, I still haven't fully explored this, mainly because I'm chicken shit, but also because I couldn't get inside. I see a stingray over there. Thought I saw something bigger moving out there. Alright, nothing so far. But yeah, the doors don't seem to open here. So I don't know what that means. I have to go over here. So at least I'm out of range now. Oh, hey, sweet, another one. I'll see what's in it in a second. Let's get morphine and... Alright, hold on a second here. What's in you? I didn't have to make a cloth. God damn it. See, this is why I shouldn't be so scared. I could have saved myself so much time and resources if I just would have done this. Vitamins. And what was in here again? I can kind of live without that stuff, I guess. Because really I already have the propeller. I don't know if I have an engine, though. You know, why don't I give up you? God dang it. Really? Whatever, I'm up here, you asshole. Unless you glitch out and get me, I think I'm safe. By the way, is there anything up here? No. Say, I don't know if there's anything in the compartment. Ooh, there's barrels. Damn it, this place looks better by the second. Okay, because with barrels I can make hobo stoves. But again, there may be barrels in another place. I mean, this is the first place I came to. We don't need to fall in love with it immediately. So, yeah, I should explore a little bit before I do anything else. Okay, so let's see if I can get out of here without attracting the attention of whatever it was making that music. I don't see Anything in the sea? Ha ha ha. Anyways. No, don't really see anything. Okay. I hear the music still though. Let me give it a second. No, don't see. No sé, no lo veo. Still wish I can kill birds. That might be a good dinner. Alright, alright, alright. Ready? 1, 2, make a break for it. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Okay, I don't see him, so... There he is. Is he glitched out? God dang it. Don't tell me they're already glitched out in the ground. How many times do I have to play this game with underground sharks? Even if they aren't Hitlers and technically great whites or something. Because I saw him there, but it looks like he was under the ground again. I'm just waiting for something to now show itself. Oh, bird. Thought it was really glitched out and above the ground now. What's worse than an underground shark? A above ground one. I mean above water / ground. So there's the stingray, manta ray. Some kind of... It's behind me. Actually, I haven't made it to the top up there to see if there's anything up there. Oh, was that something right there? No, that's just a shadow there. I see it repeating. Okay. Again, now I'm just... Because again, the thing is when I edit this back, I can watch it frame by frame by frame. So I could see all the stuff I missed. Like, again, the sharks underground. Again, I don't know if there's any treasures up there. That would be great hiding spots for them, but it's a bit impractical to think about. Why would someone hide something up here on the desert island? Unless they were pirates from the 1919, excuse me, the 1720s. Oop, almost thought I broke my ankle there. Alright, maybe I should just explore onward. Go to the next island. I can't even see the horizon. Haven't even done a horizon drop yet in this playthrough. Again, I forget about so much luxury I had before. Like, I was running around without a care, forgetting about water, because I had so much water last time. By the way, I did notice that the active still is no longer in, so it's been replaced by the furnace, is what I figured. Because again, you use the furnace to get a water bottle from it. So anyways, so that's probably the new mechanic there to get water, is the furnace. Why must it always be weather that fucks me over? As well as sharks, but... Oh, there he is. I see him there. He's above ground, but underwater. Where he should be. But he should be getting actual fish, not me. Bastards. Anyways, come on, let me see the horizon. What time is it? Oh, I have a damn watch. It's already 3 o'clock. GD. GD. I should get some more coconuts. Much like the Baltimore Colts, I'm leaving in the middle of the night and no one's watching. Alright, so here we go. The matron, anyways, the first sailing of the new hunk of junk, USS Enterprise subsidiary. Anyways, let's just go for this island here. So that's the starter island over there. You can't see it really right there. And then this is going to be the first one we explored. And I think on the other side there's this, or no, on this side there's that weird 2 island I might try also, where it looks like a small island with an even smaller island next to it. That might be one of those things where I build myself a little island resort within an island resort, as you will. Yeah, you can see it here kind of. Or again, if you look away from it, you see it better. But let's check out this island first. A new island of hope and dreams. Now, that one I just came from, god dang it, is extremely tempting. I mean, it does have all the good resources I would like. But let's explore some more and see what they got. Because again, it has a hobo stove stuff. which is going to be fantastic. But again, the whole point of this is to explore, and we don't want to fall in love with the first thing we see. So let's just go for this place. Now I can move a little bit faster than the sharks. Oh, I should be looking in the sky, see if they're still flying. But I'm pretty sure they fixed that issue. Anyways, I said hit land and get a running. Alright, this looks a bit smaller. Alright, get you on the shore. There we go. Alright, we got some steel. Alright, time to drop my resources and go exploring, as it will. If only I could speak English.